Oh, gang. I could hear both of the games running at the same... Or I could hear the game and the intermission music running at the same time. It was not a good combo. Ugh. It's fine. We're back. Also, I should say, intermission music is from Coffee Talk, which we've played on the channel before, and is also featured in the festival. So, definitely go check that one out. I love Coffee Talk. I might go back to Coffee Talk 2 someday. Who knows? I feel like if I do, I'm going to start again, because I don't remember what was happening. Anyway, up next we have The Murder Hotel by Vegan Games, who described it as sort of Ace Attorney and Danganronpa kind of vibes, which I guess those are very similar games anyway. I think it's got like supernatural things in it, like it's some kind of a... Yeah, apparently it's dealing with a scissors-wielding demon, which felt very like Japanese folklore. I think there was a similar sort of thing in World of Horror, and I think there is something in Japanese folklore as well. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see where this one goes. The sound I need to turn down, I think, a fair bit, if I recall. There was some queers in the coffee shop. That was the main deal with Coffee Talk, yes. Coffee Talk 2 I remember a bit less so. I seem to remember there was some racism against a banshee. That's about it. Right. Let's check this out. Click on a bookmark. I've not done any of these yet. Give it to me from the start. Let's see what we're working with. Ilmarinen Halle is flying home over the Baltic Sea when he is suddenly surprised by a cold threat. Ooh. Okay, let's not... Already got a bit of a spoiler there, I fear. It's fine. Press space to advance through text boxes. If you accidentally skipped a text box, you can check your last 10 messages with J. I think you can also click, so I'm gonna probably just keep that up. Vegan Bath! Welcome in! Dev's in chat! Welcome in, how you doing? We're checking it out! We're seeing the scissors demon, probably. Or maybe not. Maybe you didn't put them in the demo. Managed to wake up in time. Thank you for taking the time to be here. I'm looking forward to it. You're the first dev who's managed to make it to the stream, but that is fine. I hold no devs to hostage to be here. But I feel like people will probably want to check out their games being played. It's like, fuck's sake. Guys, we can't get into that yet. Not until we get to the actual game that it's about. Then I'll tell the story. Don't you worry. The world will know my shame. But for now, we're playing someone else's games. Shift fast forwards. I will try to keep clear of that then. Oh. Hello there. And this is how the victims were murdered. Looks like my esteemed detective was unable to solve such a simple mystery. What do you mean? I was just commenting on... Any last words with the shift button before I take what is now rightfully mine? Oh, I should not hold the shift button down, I guess. Shift. You are the true culprit. Wait, your solution is impossible because I know that you are the true culprit. For a moment you had me worried you might actually say something smart for once. So, is that all you have to say to me? But it's the truth. What else do you want to hear from me? The truth has no place here, I'm afraid. Well then, say goodbye to your precious thumbs. Wait, I have proof that... Uh-oh. I've flown this route many times in the past. Too many times. And yet somehow I found it hard to stay focused. Even after all this time, the nightmares still haunt me. I expect if I look it up, this top hat man has been turned into a Tumblr sexy man. I don't think that's likely to have happened yet, but yeah, if not yet, then he will be, for sure. Whoever they are speaks like they're from Co-Host. Even after all this time, the nightmares still haunt me. At first I felt like my head was foggy, but it wasn't just my head. By the time the turbulence dragged me back to reality, it was too late. Oops, there goes gravity. I was drifting into a relentless blizzard. I tried to contact air traffic control. I was not sure what they could tell me in this situation. The altimeter was dropping at an increasing rate. How could I have been so careless once again? I tried my best to steer the plane to mitigate the impending impact with Mother Earth. Ah, a pilot as well as a poet. Oh no! Mother Earth! It didn't take long. The whole world is drowning in a white sea of snow. My whole body is being swallowed by the cold. All my fingers start to stiffen, my feet hurt like hell. But I can't stop. I have to keep going. What's that? Could be a villa? Maybe a hotel? Some kind of murder hotel? Can you guys hear the music, by the way? It doesn't look like it's coming through much, but it is quiet. It's just like sort of unsettling synths. Murder hotel? Why would you say that? Why would you say such a thing? Very little. Because the trouble is, I don't want to necessarily boost it up too much in case the game does suddenly go loud, which I feel is quite likely in a game called The Murder Hotel. Also, I don't seem to be able to adjust the... Hey, Veganbatho, any chance you know what the button is for the options menu, if I can access it right now? Or is that only at certain times? If only someone here could tell you, the music would suddenly go very loud. In any case, I'd better find shelter until the blizzard calms down. Only when there's no cutscene. Okay, we'll cross that bridge when we get there then. And then either find a mechanic or another way to get back to Lappeenranta. Hello? Is someone here? Oh, hi! New bookmark has been set. Move around with the arrow keys. Oh, okay. So maybe then shift to advance does make more sense. Or space. Ooh. Ilmarinen Hala. That's something really good, thank you. I have never studied Finnish. I'm guessing it's Finnish. Young private pilot from Lappeenranta, Finland. There you go. During his flight home, he was surprised by a snowstorm and had to crash land nearby. Talk to the character to unlock more information. Hey, buddy. Hey, me. How am I feeling? How are the vibes? Am I good? What's my deal? Explain myself. Okay. I'm not seeing options to change the volume, though. Do I need to go back to the main menu for that? Or is there another button that I'm missing? Tab? Not shift. I can also use WASD, that's good. M? No. Is there a way to access the sound settings from here, or do I need to go back out to the menu? Because we did just get a bookmark, so I should be able to head back pretty quickly, but if there is a way to do it straight away, that would be helpful. I'll do that in the main menu, that's fine. Let's... The music will come soon. Okay, we'll see how it sounds once we get to more music, but it'll be fine. Hello there, and welcome to Hotel Fafnir. How can I help you? Hi, this may sound crazy, but I crash landed somewhere nearby and lost my belongings. You crash landed? Are you alright? Yeah, apart from some bruises and the fact that my machine is completely broken. Can I borrow your phone to call my mother? You're out of luck. The signal's been down for some time since that dreaded storm hit. Same with the cable phone. We're kind of cut off from the outside world. I sure hope murders don't happen here, because it would be really bad for it to happen now of all times. Surely it's always bad for murders to happen. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously, but especially so when you can't tell anyone. In that case, can I stay here until the storm passes? I'll check. Can you tell me your name? Sure. Ilmarinen Haller it is. Mr. Haller, have you booked a room? Obviously not. I was not planning to crash my plane. That makes sense. We don't usually rent rooms without a reservation. I'll have to ask my boss if it's okay. It might take 3 minutes. Be right back. Oh. Oh, interesting. And also deeply troubling. Oh, and please don't cause any trouble while I'm gone. Let me just highlight the word trouble so that you know it's an important mechanic. Oh, okay. Fascinating. I'd never cause any trouble. But she didn't tell me to not snoop around. Ilmarinen can investigate the room, get close to an interesting spot, and hit space. Each place requires around 1 minute to fully investigate. Sometimes you don't have enough time to check everything. Oh. Oh no! My completionist streak. It's gonna get me in trouble. Sorry, it's gonna get me in trouble. Oh, okay. The phone is dead, just like she said. Perkele. I'll be so worried about me. Right, I see. So it's not real time. That's why I ran over and checked the first thing I saw. Ah, that's cute. I like it. Well, hi there. Oh, that's a save. Sure, why not? I probably shouldn't leave the lobby until the receptionist comes back. Fine. They invented bouncy letters. I'm not certain that's the case, but I can't prove otherwise. There are some magazines about various cute collectible monsters. On one of them is a pink gremlin with a giant hammer. It's Tinkaton! It's Tinkaton! Looks like the receptionist is a fan. Yes! Even if it's not Tinkaton, I'm gonna say it's Tinkaton. Well, you claim I can check the phonograph, can I? Don't cause trouble. No, don't worry. Don't wonder why I'm on this side of the counter now. An old gramophone. Looks like there's a record on it too. It says Walrus Waltzer. Maybe I can make the gramophone play it for a while. Pumpkin? New record. Walrus Waltzer. Or Waltzer, possibly. Ooh. I like it. I hope I'm not getting in trouble with the receptionist when she comes back. I mean... Okay, it's fine. We'd leapt over the counter before she came back. Good news, Mr. Haller. There's still a room available. Sounds great. Oh wait, did I forget to turn off the record? I hope you didn't mind the music. I'm currently in love with the Walrus Waltzer. It's all good. Still, I'll turn it off now. My boss doesn't like it when it plays while guests are nearby. Oh, but it's a nice song! By the way, may I ask your name? Oh, right, I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Elspeth Douglas, at your service. I'm the bellhop, but we're a little understaffed right now, so I'm also taking on the role of receptionist. Nice to meet you. You can call me Marin. Marin? That's a cute nickname. Well, I have one for you too, Lizzie. Lizzie? I can't remember the last time anyone called me that. Well, you better get used to it. Oh, fair. You better stop calling me that if you want to survive this night, Marin. Imagine you just having a little bit of a flirt with the receptionist and he's like, oh, you cut that out or you're not make it till dawn. wait, what were we talking about before? Oh, right, your room. How long are you planning to stay?
Well, just until the blizzard stops, I guess.
If I'm not mistaken, those last a while in our region. Should I book you for a full week? You can get your money back if the storm goes away sooner.
Sounds good. How much do I owe you?
Going by the exchange rates, it's both of your thumbs. It's €50 per night, all inclusive.
Awesome. Let me get my card and... Of course, I lost my wallet in the crash landing.
Oh no. I don't think my boss will allow me to take in a guest without paying.
Salut, I overheard your conversation and couldn't resist butting in. This monsieur belongs to me, so please add his room to my bill.
All right, as you wish, Mr. Perigord.
Thank you, sir, but is it really okay? You look like an honorable man. Just pay me as soon as you're back home.
I'll do that.
Thank you very much. What's your name, sir?
Ilmarine Halle, but please call me Marin.
Marin? Très bien. I'm Gerard Perigord, an ace lawyer from France. I should maybe be pushing this a bit more. Why not?
Here's your room key. Your room is on the second floor, number 204. Breakfast from 7 till 9, dinner from 7 till 9. Rebecca made that more confusing by the way she decided to say that, but whatever. Please let the cook know in advance if you have any special requests, such as vegan or gluten-free.
Will do. Thanks, Lizzie.
I told you not to call me that. As punishment, I won't carry any of your bags up to your room.
You're just saying that because I don't have any. Marin, if you wish, I'll show you around the hotel. Sure, why not? Let's go.
I got a friend! I wonder what special combat skills they have. This way?
So, mon ami, where would you like to go first? And to the right are the recreation rooms. To the left is the dining room. Let's see.
Let's go left first. Me hungry. Can we investigate? Someone left their cup of tea out. It'll be all cold by now. Oh.
We'll ah!
He's got magic! Pointy finger. Ah! Ah! Stop doing that! Monsieur, please! Monsieur, this is hardly appropriate behavior. Oh wait, we can go in the kitchen? Theoretically? Oh, hi there.
Storm just won't stop. My wife must be worried sick.
Hi, Uwe. Got some time?
Oh, hello, Gerard. I see you brought a new face with you.
Greetings, I'm Ilmarinen. Nice to meet you. I did say there'll probably be magic, it is true.
Nice to meet you. My name is Uwe Lovensan. I'm the chef of this hotel. I know a lot of special dishes, including, but not limited to, Bavarian ones.
Oh, I think I had enough Bavarian food for a while. Been visiting my father in Nuremberg for the last few days.
Ah, Nuremberg. It's a beautiful city. Fear not, tonight's food will be something everyone will like. Your thumbs!
Why does everyone keep saying that? Why do you all keep talking about my thumbs?
Which brings me to the question, where are you from, and are you intolerant to any kind of food?
I'm from Finland, and no, as long as it's not too spicy, I can handle it.
Alright, I'm going to have to ask you to leave now, because I'm going to start cooking.
Then I won't bother you anymore. Thank you, Uwe.
You're welcome. Enjoy your stay here.
I'm not missing anything in here, am I? I don't think I am. Can I take this with me? Can I drink the tea? No. Devastating news. Alright, rec rooms then. Bonsoir.
Here is a lounge. Probably the best place to stay until the blizzard clears. Oh, the shelves are filled to the brim with board games. They really are. The hotelier seems to be a gaming enthusiast. Hey, Ismail, is the game set up yet? It is. You better get ready to get your butt kicked. Wait a minute, who's that guy next to you? He fell from the sky. Stop bullshitting me, Gad. Who is this guy? Or Zhao? Well, technically he's not wrong. I'm Ilmarinen, a Finnish pilot. The blizzard made me crash somewhere nearby.
Gamers!
Wait, really? You alright? Yeah, no worries. And who are you? I'm Ismail Osmanoglu. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. I'm a famous rugby player from Istanbul, Turkey. Nice to meet you. Say, do you like board games? Well, I still have some trauma from throwing all those dice when I visited my dad and his new wife. That's not a no. Looks like we have our fourth man, Ged. Fourth man? I'm afraid I have to be honest, Marin. I only paid for your room to guilt-trap you into playing with us. We were one person short. How devilish of you. That's what I get for trusting a lawyer. No matter what kind of game you want me to play, I'll make sure you end up last. Objection! Nice, Ilmarin is already in the right mood. I hope you're ready to build the most efficient farmstead. Would I be playing this game if not? Oh, that game. I know the rules. Great. This will save us some time. Oh, and when Sasha gets back, we can talk about the punishment.
I hate to go back to the same well every time, but we know it's cutting off their thumbs.
Punishment?
Gay punishment, gay punishment.
What are you talking about? Well, Ilmarinen, what fun is a board game if there's nothing to lose? Oh no. Excuse me, guys, I think I'll have to get out and... What do you mean, Ilmarinen? Don't you want to prove yourself against some tough competition?
I don't like that you have that expression ready to go. Sorry for the wait, I couldn't convince Sarah to join us. She wants to take a hot bath now. The punishment sounds queer. Let's go! Finally! That's all we want!
Oh, looks like you found someone.
Indeed, Sasha. Now sit down and get ready.
Awesome! Who's a new face? Greetings, my name is Ilmarinen. I'm a pilot and I just crash landed here. I'm fine though, don't worry. Oh, you're a Finn. Now things get interesting. I'm Alexander Pavlov from St. Petersburg, Russia. I have to learn their names before I know the accents. I'm a private detective. Looks like we're neighbors, Alexander. My hometown is La Piranta. I've been there a few times. It's a nice town, though nothing beats our giant metropolis. Anyway, please call me Sasha.
Why is America from Italia here?
Ilmarinen said he knows the rules, so all that's left is to discuss the punishment.
Hey, it's not gay punishment this time. What? Why not? Bring back the gay punishment.
For the loser. Since it's his first game, we should tone it down a bit compared to our usual ideas. I'm getting Higurashi vibes.
Which... I mean, I enjoyed Higurashi. Didn't end well for them a lot of the time, though. Just saying. It's a massive table. It needs to be big for all the board games.
I agree. So, does anyone have a suggestion? I've forgotten how to do accent. Oh god.
Not that I ever particularly knew, to be fair. To tone down the punishment so that it's released to suck us all off.
How about the loser has to ask Christina for a date? You just lose on purpose. That's not good. Hey, take that back. She's not my type at all. I don't think we should do this. We are not wild teenagers anymore.
Whatever you say, Grandpa.
So, what's your idea? How about something that's actually helpful? Like helping the understaffed hotel employees with a boring task. Will they even allow strangers to help? I'm sure Elspeth wouldn't say no to an extra pair of hands for room service. And Uwe wouldn't mind a little help preparing dinner. Sounds reasonable. In the end, we can just ask if they accept help. If they refuse, loser is lucky. Yeah, I think that works. I'm not gonna help Elspeth. I'm still annoyed at her.
What's going on? What's happened with Elspeth? So much drama. Do you all live here? How long have you all lived here? How many murders have you done in this hotel? Someone can look with that paring knife. has to wear this maid dress. That's extremely Higurashi. Far too long. Far too many.
Just forgive her. It's not like she did it on purpose. Maybe I will. It's not like I plan to lose this game or anything. So it's decided. The person who has the least amount of victory points has to offer his help. Any objections? Well, I was prepared for worse. I was prepared to lose both of my thumbs. I guess that's okay with me.
Oh no! Discards her aces.
Stupid game. You should have brought those boars when...
I know! Shut up! Alright, I lost.
I'd like to point out that it was only by 1 point. Curses. Better get this punishment behind me fast. If you'll excuse me. He almost lost his temper there, huh? It's rare for him to come in last. Do you think so? Still a better loser than my dad. But enough board games for now. I think it's time for a walk. Gerard, would you like to come with me? Sure. Thanks for cleaning up the game, Sasha. Hey, at least help me collect all the pieces. I can't. I'm super busy showing around the hotel. Around the hospital. That comes later. Don't worry. Hurry, man, before it catches us.
These dogs. They're very cute. Anything to say, Sasha? No? Oh, he's not even corporeal anymore. He's... Bro's dissociating hard. Marin, are you a fan of American-style or European-style board games?
What's the difference?
To oversimplify my question, do you like throwing dice, or do you like victory points more?
Never really thought about it.
Well, which is it, Marin? The people demand to know. A library. Oh, we found our first corpse. Here is the library, the perfect place to die.
To doze off, it seems. Who's this young lady? Be careful, Marin. Some monsters are... Excuse me. Better left undisturbed when they are resting. Monster? She doesn't look that dangerous. If you're too scared to go near her, just stay here, and I'll do it. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Honk shoe me. Nope. We're still walking, though.
Looks like she was reading something before falling asleep. Look at her cough!
Excuse me. I need to be sleeping like this, right? Looks so comfy. I don't want to disturb her. She looks like she's having a lovely time.
Must have been a very boring book. Let's see. It says Tod in Venedig, which means Death in Venice in English. Sounds like a detective novel?
God, you bastard! Thought I was asleep on easy prey, didn't you? Vicky, stop! It didn't mean any harm. Gerard, please, stop. Gerard, it's driving me insane. Wait, who are you? I'm just a harmless guy, so please take that pointy weapon away from me. I was about to stab an innocent person. Wonderful. So what's your deal? Do you always sneak up on women when they're sleeping? She who sleeps with her hairpins in is a fool every night but one.
No, I was just curious what you were reading.
Uh-huh. Just ask me when I wake. How's that? Please, relax. How about we just start over from the beginning? I really don't want to be on your bad terms. Okay, fine. You know, I get a little stressed when I don't get enough sleep.
I've noticed that. And I suppose the murder mystery novel must have been very intense to cause that reaction.
It's not a murder mystery. The name is bait. It's just a stupid story about an embarrassed old man who fell in love with a young boy and then he died randomly. He just died randomly. What's with that? So cringe.
That sounds anticlimactic.
Yep. All of this author's stories are like that. And I can't help it. I've read every other book here already. Oh, she has been here a while, huh? Anyway, enough literature bashing. May I ask your name?
It's Ilmarine and Halla, but you just call me Marion. What about you?
When I die, I'll advance the plot. No, Smilky, please. We can advance the plot without your death. I'm Vicky Hagen. I don't want to sound rude, but I don't really feel like chatting.
That's okay. We can talk later during dinner if you like.
Sounds reasonable. Good night, Marion.
Oh, just one last question. Why don't you sleep in your room?
The library is more tranquil. Now, please leave.
Very well. See you later, Vicky.
Thank you. Didn't feel like teleporting that time? No? Just had to keep marching in place?
I'm sorry, mon ami. I have to keep my legs active. I might develop blood clots.
Do you have a condition?
We only just met. You don't need to know about my complicated medical history.
Tap dancing through it all.
Here is the bar. They have almost everything you could ask for. I'm not thirsty, but it might at least take a look at what they have here. Quite a somber mood in here. It's the blizzard. It brings down the spirits of everyone who isn't used to it. You want something, sir? I'm just looking. Maybe later. Thanks for asking. Sure. By the way, my name is Roberto Alghieri. That's how I go. Nice to meet you. I'm Ilmarinen Halla, a pilot from Finland. I see. May I ask what you're reading? One of those old German books from the library. It's called The Magic Mountain. Taking books out of the library is normally forbidden, but since I'm the librarian of this hotel, I took the liberty to finish this book here.
Truly an Hotel Europa here, right? That book cover kind of goes hard as fuck. It really does. It's a real fucking good cover. Was Elspeth meant to be Scottish? I think so. Here's the trouble, right? As I'm sure many of you know, who have watched my streams a lot, I always get very embarrassed doing accents. Because I worry I'm gonna do them real badly. And make someone upset. But, oh god. Because of the snowstorm, the new bartender hasn't arrived yet, so I'm working double shifts. Also, it's a lot of extra steps to remember when you're switching between voices. Like, I feel like I can do a Russian accent somewhat okay, but when I have to jump to Sasha from Gerard, I'm like, wait, I need to move my, like that? That's how I do Russian, and then I'm back to French, and then German. Oh god, help. Diluting juice in a Scottish accent, but hey, I can try. I'll try, but because of the snowstorm, the new bartender hasn't arrived yet, so I'm working double shifts. I know this guy's meant to be Italian, but I've started and I can't stop.
No, that sounds bad.
Also, there are some accents I just genuinely don't know how to do.
It's okay. The hotelier pays me 3 times the normal rate, and both jobs are pretty quiet.
One TikTok of that girl speaking Japanese, but with a Southern American accent. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good thing Italians never get offended when someone attempts an Italian accent. Exactly. Howdy there.
Sure, I don't think we should disturb her. Don't tell me you're shy.
I'm not shy, it's just an instinct.
Oh, what?
In Finland, we can sense when someone doesn't want to be disturbed. It's a superpower.
It's a funny joke. You're just too scared of her beauty. But I'll help you.
Sure, wait.
Hello, young lady.
I'm not that young, but yes.
My friend said he'd like to meet you, but he's too shy to talk to you.
I'm going to cut off both of your thumbs. Don't you two have better things to do than make fun of a lonely woman in a bar?
I wasn't making fun of you. I'm giving you my word as a lawyer.
That's much worse. It's not worth anything, I'm afraid. I don't trust lawyers anymore. Not after one of them cut off my thumbs! Hey, you, come over here.
You mean me?
Don't be shy. I don't usually bite. So, what's up with you?
Well, I just want to get to know everyone in the hotel. I'm Ilmarinen.
Call me Lupita.
Lupita? That's a fancy name.
It's a pseudonym. I don't like to give my real name to strangers.
Why is that? You a famous author?
No, but I'm a senior manager of a very large company in Spain. That makes me pretty famous. Instead of fan letters, it's job applications and hate mail that flood my colleagues' private inboxes. Didn't get any yet, luckily. But enough about my work. I'm on vacation here. I should be relaxing.
Not the best place for that.
Indeed. Did you know that this place is otherwise known as the Murder Hotel?
Really? Why?
I don't know. I assume the founder's name was like Johann Murder or something. I didn't look into it. I didn't even bring my snowboard.
No, you can snowboard? That sounds awesome.
Yeah, but I must admit I had a very good teacher. How long are you staying in, Ilmarinen?
Just until the blizzard stops, which hopefully will be in a few days.
There's the one Finnish guy I know that instincts after everyone you meet. Everyone here died in World War One.
I'll leave you alone for now. I want to check out the rest of the hotel. It was nice to meet you.
Have fun. Where did I hear that name before? You want to take a sec to think about it? Can we go through the fireplace? Oh, I'm just saying, that looks like prime secret entranceway material to me. No? Fine. Be that way. It's kind of like how multicultural. Yeah, I like it. It's cute, although, as I say, does add stress in this one very specific circumstance. Secret entrances in an Orthodox murder mystery game? Nah, of course not. Never. The toilet? Gerard, my friend, like, I know you're wanting to get a lay of the land, but would you mind, Gerard? Gerard, please. Gerard. Okay, I guess I'll come back later then.
Hey, why is there a picture of a mouse in a coffee cup?
Why not?
Counter question. Why shouldn't there be one?
Yeah, exactly. Gerard gets it.
Hey, Gerard, why did you follow me into the toilet? Sorry, I thought we were doing something. I mean, you came third in that game. I just figured, you know. Well,
Objection overruled.
You don't get...
That's not your job. You're a lawyer. You're not the judge. Made that picture. Had a mouse friend for one day. Hell yeah! Little guy! Ah, the only sad part of that story is that the mouse friend was only there for one day. One should have a mouse friend every day, I reckon. Well, one should have a mouse friend that one plans to have in one's house every day. Surprise mouses. Mouses? Surprise mice are less ideal. Thinking of my cat and I decided I was the one to protect. Aww! So that's why the mouse is in the cup, to stay away from the cat. Okay, so we now just have to find the toilet that has the photo of the angry-looking cat, and we know 2 steps of a puzzle that we have yet to solve. Noted. This sucks so much. I'm supposed to be on set tomorrow. This place stinks and the people here are all weird. Where are your manners, Chris? Don't let the weather get to you. You don't have to be on the receiving end of my bosses whining that they can't film without me. Oh, you don't have to be on the receiving end of my bosses whining that they can't film without me. Okay, I wouldn't want to work for one of your clients either. That would be scary. We found the American. Oh, hey, Mimi, look, it's that French lawyer. And some weird random guy.
Wait a minute, Gerard. Let me handle this. What? What are you up to? Weird random guy? Miss, I have a name.
So do I, duh. Your point? Chris, don't make more enemies than you can handle. What? I just don't want to talk to some random dude. Please excuse her. She's not in the best of moods. We haven't met before, have we? I'm Wilhelmina Anderson, hailing from Denmark.
Hi, I'm Ilmarinen Halle. Nice to meet you both.
Same here. Judging by your name, you must be from Finland, right? Isn't your first name usually just Ilmari? I only know Ilmarinen as a surname.
I see, you're quite knowledgeable. My dad wanted to be fancy, hence the name. But please, call me Marin instead.
As you wish, Marin.
And what about you?
Huh? You talking to me? Fine. I'm Christina Mikiewicz. Right? Would that be Mikiewicz or Miskiewicz? I'm not sure. I'm gonna say Mikiewicz. From Poland. Nice to meet you, I guess. Hey, how come we haven't met before? Have you been hiding in your room for the last few days?
What do you mean?
She's talking about the fact that we've all been trapped in this hotel for a few days now. Oh no! I'm not fully sure. That's fair enough. Mikiewicz it is. She's talking about the fact that we've all been trapped in this hotel for a few days now.
Ah, well, I'm a pilot. I crash-landed my plane somewhere nearby, and now I'm seeking shelter here. Look at my eyebrows!
Really? Those are pretty impressive eyebrows. Could have sworn I saw you here a few days ago. Oh? Oh? Well, I apologize for my rude behavior, Mr. Crash Pilot. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Just call me Marin, and thank you, I guess?
No, please leave us. I need to talk to my sister about something important.
Wait, you're sisters? Even though you're from two different countries?
Well, half-sisters. We have the same dad. I can't even do the bisexual fingers gun, Christina.
I see. Well, I won't bother you any longer.
Will you and your friend be joining us for dinner tonight? I'd like to know a little more about everyone in this hotel.
Oh, sure. If it's okay with Christina.
It's not! It is. See you later, Marin.
How did it go? It went great. We're invited to dinner with a tall blonde woman and her weird sister.
Congratulations.
I'm not going, though. Why not? I have to go and cut off some thumbs. Wilhelmina and I know each other from the court. I once cross-examined her until she spilled the beans about the guilty party.
That's a bit of a wild coincidence, don't you think?
Personally, I don't have any problems with her, but I'm afraid there might be some bad blood between us. I see. Well, she specifically asked for my friend. Maybe she doesn't mind anymore. I usually avoid women. When I'm around, there's always trouble brewing for some reason. I guess I'll decide on a whim whether to join or not. But now, let's go.
Can I go in? I can't go into boom. I would guess ballroom? Maybe? We're definitely in an Hercule Poirot situation here. We for sure are. Laundry room. Yep. No one hanging out in the laundry room, which I guess makes sense. No one just vibing. Hotelier office? I feel like we shouldn't be allowed in here. Is that lightning? Yeah! I mean, maybe that's not a good sign, but I'm always excited by lightning. What can I say? The infirmary! Another one of those safe statues. Sure. Let's save. I already forgot about the timing investigation mechanic. I guess because it's not been relevant for a little bit. I like this music, by the way. I feel like I've not been appreciating it, but it's good. It's definitely reminded me of a specific song, but I don't know which one. Can we listen to the Walrus Waltzer again? No, it's locked.
And here's where we keep the spare fingers, just in case. Sometimes our game nights, they do get a little bit rowdy.
I wonder if he's still angry with me.
Angry?
I was just thinking out loud. Don't mind me. Molly, what's your new review?
That would be the door to the kitchen. I probably shouldn't enter.
We did before. We've done that. Pretty good, honestly. Okay, I'll take it. Okay.
There's a sign.
Currently under maintenance.
Roberto told me they should be working again by dinner.
We've not met Roberto yet, right? We're still missing 3 people, apparently. Is there a door I missed? Oh, I think there might have been one off the lounge? No, that was... that was another fireplace. Don't worry about it, it's fine. There is a part of me that hopes that this fireplace connects to the fireplace in the bar and is just a tunnel. And it's like, I'm not sure I entirely see the point for this tunnel. That's the hallway again, I'm guessing? Yes. Marin talks like Solid Snake. Pick a word from the last line repeated in a questioning tone. How many people have you met so far? Ronald, welcome in. So far, none. I think. I might be wrong on that. Well, it says the door is unlocked, but it's covered in crates. So really... Question tone? Like, repeating the last thing there, like,
huh? Explain yourself.
Mouse is on screen? Wait. Mouse is on screen? Oh, I thought you were talking about the mouse in the cup. Thank you. Yo, new friend! Hello, friend. New guy is Swedish. Let's find out.
Hello, Milan. Are you feeling better? Oh, hey, Gerard. Didn't see you.
Wait, who are you? You the hotelier?
You mean me? No, I'm Ilmarinen. Just another guest. I just arrived, unwillingly. I'm a private pilot from Finland, and I crash-landed nearby.
That was you repeating a questioning tone. Yes. Yes, you're right. That is, frankly, an obvious joke that I'm sad I missed. I'm doing fine. Why would you ask?
Really? You hurt? Well, just a few bruises, but nothing serious. Thank you for asking.
I see. In that case, welcome to Hotel Fafnir, I guess.
May I ask your name?
Ah, right. I'm Milan Dijkstra. I'm a freelance IT security specialist from the Netherlands. Sorry, Molly. Wasn't Swedish. It's from the Netherlands.
Nice to meet you. Same here.
And since almost everyone asked me that question, yes, I do know how to fix a printer.
Do you have one at home? My mum has one. She sometimes asks me to repair it, and I don't know how.
In that case, Gerard, can I borrow a pen and one of your notebook papers?
Sure, yeah.
Here, Ilmarinen. Follow these instructions when it's causing trouble again. This guy has a special interest.
Thanks, I guess. No problem. I'll retreat to my room now. I'm still feeling somewhat dizzy. See you later, guys.
What were you doing just hanging out in the corridor? It's called a job, crap. Well, yeah, but he doesn't need to bring it with him everywhere he goes. It's a bit strange, but also kind of nice. Bryn, welcome in, lovely. How are you doing?
Indeed, though he seems absent-minded at times. Let's go, Marin. Just a second, let me just check what he wrote. Don't tell Gerard. Meet me 30 minutes before dinner. Room 106.
That felt like a very strange thing to do.
You look confused. What does it say? It says I shouldn't tell you and to meet him 30 minutes before dinner in room 106. Turn it off and then on. I didn't know he had such a predictable sense of humor. Yeah. Let's go.
I want to go do that now, though. What the fuck? You can't just do that and then not let me immediately be doing that. Also, I don't know when dinner is. Oh, it's 7 till 9. We covered that. You have to put fear into its heart. You know what? If we need to leave Gerard behind, all we have to do is get him stuck on a table. Ah, shit, he can teleport. I keep forgetting that. Dang it. Dang it, Gerard. No. I thought that was an unlocked symbol. It wasn't. All of these doors are locked, which makes sense, come to think of it. Unfair. Right! I'm just saying. Teach me your ways, Gerard. It would be very helpful. Although, hey, Gerard, here's my question. This is, okay. Immediately, I suspect Gerard. Because he can teleport. And yet he's still just hanging out at this hotel anyway? What's the deal with that, Gerard? Huh? That seems awfully strange. You're not stranded here. You can just teleport anywhere you want. Maybe it's very short. Like, you know, he'd still have to teleport loads and loads and loads of times. I also don't know how tiring it is for him. He refuses to answer my questions, which is also suspicious. Staff only! Fine. Free crate. Mine now. Can I teleport behind people when they're not looking? It's true! Or, well, he did teleport while we were looking. But he did teleport to behind us. Fafnir, which god was that? The dragon Siegfried kills. Apparently. Fafnir was a dragon. Who was the big doggo? The big doggo was another Nier, right? I want to say. This should be your room, if I'm not mistaken. Fenrir. Okay, they're pretty similar names.
Awesome. Guess I'll check it out now.
Oh. Wait, who's this lady?
You don't know her?
No, it's the first time I've seen her. Is she also a Crash pilot?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Hey.
Nice hairstyle.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Clara Frank. And yours?
Ilmarinen Halle. Nice to meet you.
Same here. See you later.
That won't do.
Objection! Where have you been the last few days? When did you arrive? Why am I being interrogated now? Have I committed a crime?
Not per se, but it would reduce suspicion if you could give me some logical arguments about your whereabouts.
Suspicion about what? Fine. I arrived at the hotel a few days ago, just before the blizzard. But after checking in, I started to feel dizzy and sick, so I quarantined myself until today. And just now, I checked the kitchen and told the cook that I'll be there for dinner tonight. Happy now? So were you ever a warrior before you became a bookworm? Sophie backstory? Gerard is a nosy bitch. I think that comes with the territory of being a lawyer, though. Yes, this answer will suffice. Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm Gerard Perregard, a top lawyer in France.
I already guessed that. I'm an engineering student from Austria. And the next time you want to interrogate me, you better have a good reason for it.
I'll keep that in mind.
The people in this hotel are very strange. Very well. If you'll excuse me, gentlemen, I'd like to explore the hotel before dinner.
I think I'm gonna relax in my room for a while, so I'll see you later on, Gerard. We'll see about that. Gerard? Oh, sorry, did you say something? I'm going to my room. See you later.
Okay, take care, my friend. Gerard doesn't know what threats. Only lawyer in France for to be blackmailed because he doesn't understand what that is. Do a quick little save. We're gonna have a brief little break to help my back. And because the ad breaks are running. And boy howdy if we're gonna get a chance to go and talk to our guy. I don't want people in ad breaks to miss that. I'm really liking this so far though. Ooh. I love like I mean the investigation is already interesting. But like I really like the style of it. And just like the aesthetics, the music. It's all real good. I'm a big fan so far. Not necessarily enthused by the idea of losing my thumbs, but hopefully I was going to say hopefully I choose the options that let me keep my thumbs, but past experience would suggest I'm not going to be that good at that. I realise that makes it sound like I have lost my thumbs in the past. And that's none of your business, if I have or not. The gruesome stuff comes soonish. That's good to know. I didn't update oh, fuck. I knew there would be something I'd forget. I didn't update the pinned message. Let's do that now. Murder Hotel. Store page. Pin. Murder Hotel on Steam. Do it, cowards. Okay. I should maybe make a list of all the things I need to do between each game, because boy howdy, there are so many of them. Also, Vegan Bacther, do you stream? I see you have your own emotes. I'm gonna follow you. Haha! Get followed, nerds. That's what you get. That's what you get for coming to my channel. Ha ha ha! You fell into my trap. We call this the Follow Hotel. Used to, but it's very rare these days. That's fair enough. Well, I've followed you anyway. Welcome back, everyone. The ads are over. Hopefully I've not forgotten anything else that I need to update. We'll see. Interact.
Finally, some time to relax. Can't hurt to just lie down for a moment and close my eyes.
Oh, it could, though. You could wake up without thumbs.
What? Who can it be now?
Quick, hide in the shower. Thumb service.
Come in. The door's not locked.
Oh, you Ilmarinen?
Yes, how can I help you?
You have such long hair.
Thank you for noticing. Do you like it?
I have to admit, for a moment I thought you were a woman. I apologize.
It's okay. You're not the first. So, what do you want?
Sasha told me that a new soul has washed up here, so I wanted to see you and say hello. Can I stay here for a moment? Christina? Was that the name we had before?
Yes, of course.
A new soul, eh? No, okay. Allow me to introduce myself. My official name is Otriadin Sarangal Borjigin. I'd guess, but calling me Sarah will suffice.
Just Sarah?
Yes, that will be enough. Otriadin is my father's name and Borjigin is my ovog.
Ah, okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Mongolia, but at the moment I live in St. Petersburg to study philosophy. I live together with Sasha.
I see. So he's your boyfriend?
No, we're just very good friends who have known each other for a long time. We met each other online in a video game.
Yeah, I kinda got that vibe. Well, it's nice to meet you.
I have to say the same. I heard you managed to survive today's board game session. I'm impressed. Next time I'll be there as a player, so you better be ready to be sent to the hellfires of Tamag.
Tamag? Is that a threat, Sarah?
No, it's a challenge and a promise.
I never say no to a good challenge. Never! That's what you have to know about me! So let's fight next time.
I like to hear that. It seems that Sasha was not lying about you. Dinner will be served in about 30 minutes. That's about the time that the other guy wanted to meet. Do you mind if I stay a bit longer until it's ready?
Oh, is it that late already? Let me think for a second.
You're now given a choice what to do next.
The choices in this game will have consequences.
There are no bad choices. Only some are better than others. So, what do you do?
Oh, we're for sure meeting with Milan.
I gotta know what that's about.
I actually need to go now. I have a meeting with someone else.
I understand. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. See you later, Sarah.
There are no bad choices, only bad people. Why is consequences not rainbow gradient? That's a good question. But spending with Sarah. Well, I'm just saying, if people want to see what happens if you spend time with Sarah, you should go get the demo and available now on Steam. But I want to know. Whenever someone gives you a message saying, don't tell XYZ, meet me here, I gotta know what that's about. I gotta know. Why shouldn't we tell XYZ?
You're welcome. See you later, Sarah.
We'll meet again, Ilmarinen. You can count on it.
I really wonder what Milan's message is about. His room number should be 106, according to the paper.
Fuck this mystery, I need her! Well, Molly, again, luckily for you, there's a handy-dandy link available in the pinned message and chat. Our choices are very nuanced and morally great, actually. 106. Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, Milan.
Hey, come in. Sorry for the strange invitation, but I didn't know any better. Anyway, you claim that you crash-landed here? What exactly were you flying?
My own plane, a Cessna 172. I hope it's not damaged too badly.
I missed the first hour because walking the dog. I'm really liking this one, yeah. This one's real good. We are we've crash-landed, and we've arrived at this hotel. There's a storm, so we can't leave, and we can't contact the outside world. And I'm sure it's fine that this game's called the Murder Hotel. It's a coincidence. Don't worry, it's one of those words that doesn't translate properly, you know? It's fine. Don't worry about that. That's not the name of the actual place. Don't worry. But it's just fine. Don't worry about it. We get cheesed. That sounds like a good time.
I hope it's not damaged too badly. I had to save for a long time until I could buy it.
I believe you. You sound sincere.
The thing is, I don't know who to trust anymore.
Since you just got here, you're my best bet.
With what? What's wrong, Milan?
I don't remember how I got here.
You don't?
The last thing I remember was cycling through the streets of Utrecht at night. Then I remember waking up in the hotel. According to Elspeth, this was my third day here. So, that could only mean one of two things. Either I'm crazy, or someone drugged me the first 2 days. Ghost let slip the opening location of the last campaign was called Death House. It's fine. Nah, mate, a car hit you. Ah, fuck, we are fully dead, aren't we? We've been isekai'd.
Drugged?
Well, with one of those mind erasing things they put in drinks. Scary stuff.
I have no idea who could have done it, much less why.
Maybe they're trying to extract some IT security secrets from companies I work with and then make me forget. Isekai to hell! I just realized you can't spell hotel without hell, kinda. If you spell hotel with 2 L's. Or hell with 1. So it works on 2 levels!
Okay, this sounds super serious. Have you asked anyone else for help?
No. It was awkward enough when I was talking to Elspeth about what I was doing here in the hotel. hotel. Maybe, okay, here's a pitch for you, Vegan Barto. Consider the Murder Hotel. Did you ever consider? Did you consider that as the name for your game? The Murder Hotel? And whenever I walk around the hotel, I feel like I'm surrounded by spies. So be careful who you talk to and what you drink.
I'll take your warning to heart, although I wish there was something else I could do for you.
In that case, answer me one simple question.
Yes?
Ilmarinen, where are we? First I thought it was in the United Kingdom, since Elspeth is Scottish, but then I met Uwe and Roberto.
Good question. My flight was from Nuremberg to Lappeenranta over the Baltic Sea, though the snowstorm forced me to land in a coastal area. In other words, we must be somewhere halfway between Germany and Finland on the Baltic Sea.
And what's in between?
Hell! Poland, Denmark, Sweden, 3 Baltic states, and Russia's Kaliningrad region.
Interesting. How did I get from the Netherlands to one of those countries without remembering?
Did you ask anyone else?
Well, yes. I asked Uwe where I am, and he just laughed and said I would know when I met the hotelier.
But despite sneaking around and looking for him, I couldn't find the hotelier. His office is empty.
However, the employees claim that he's around here somewhere, doing important paperwork.
I remember Elspeth leaving her desk to ask the hotelier if it's okay to take a room without making a reservation.
So either he's very good at playing hide and seek, or his existence is faked.
Why would the employees do that?
I don't know. In Meridian, there are so many things that I don't know why and how they happen. Like magnets. What's the deal with, I don't get that. So again, all I can say for now is to be careful. Something is definitely wrong in this hotel. How do they work?
Okay, so what do we do?
Just play along for now. We should get to the dining room soon. I go first. Please wait a few minutes. I don't want the person who drugged me to be alarmed that I'm talking to you in private.
Fine. See you soon.
Yeah. Magnets did it. Got it. The Magnet Hotel. You can't spell Murder Hotel without magnet if you spell it wrong. Oh. No other music? No second? Oh, fine. Be that way then. I'm just gonna rifle through your drawers. Don't mind me. Taking a quick look to see if anyone's spotting us leaving the room. Seemingly no, but that's no guarantee. Literally just vibing. That's what they'd have you believe. I don't trust them for a second. I'm just gonna go, actually. I've changed my mind. We're gonna risk the snowstorm. McDermott Hoddle. McDermott! Anyway.
Hello, Ilmarinen. I hope you brought a little bit of hunger with you. I had 2 extra helping hands, so today we'll warm you up with some good soup and pretzels before we move on to the main course. After that, I have a delicious surprise for everyone.
Please don't say it like that. Uwe, I had a wee accident. My hand slipped and... She soaked my pants with hot soup! God, how can you be so careless? I'm so sorry!
Making a puppy face won't help, especially since this is the second time you've screwed me over.
Good soup is the best soup. I don't know, I'm more of a French onion person myself. A wee accident.
If I'm gonna call it a day, I really have to get changed. Alright, Ismail. Thank you for your help today.
Count on me tomorrow. I'll make sure I don't lose again.
Elspeth, please be careful not to upset the guests again. The hotelier finds out, you could be in trouble.
I didn't do it on purpose. The soup kettle was super hot.
It's okay. Just make sure you stay focused and don't mess up again, okay?
Yes. I'll not let you down again, Uwe.
That's my little Douglas. No, wait, now I'm Scottish. How did this happen? Ah, goddammit. That's my little Douglas. Come now, we have to redo the soup real quick.
Character information updated. They have to redo the soup real quick. Oh. Oh, Uber is still there. I got so used to being followed around by Gerard that, like, when I saw there was a second person nearby, I was like, this thing shouldn't still be here. No, it should. Scottish people are contagious, don't you know? Crivens! Hey, Milan.
Hi, Milan. Hi, Lupita.
Good evening.
Oh, hey there. I'm curious. Who's that young lady in black?
The one with a very revealing outfit. Beats me. I've never seen her before.
Her name is Clara. She told me that she felt sick after arriving at the hotel, so she quarantined herself for a few days till now.
Commendable. Must have been really boring being stuck in a hotel room, though. Why is she sitting at a table with the hotel staff? What if she's the hotelier?
Isn't she a little young to be one?
Besides, she'd normally introduce herself if that were the case.
Yes, normally.
Milan, you're overinterpreting things as usual. Oh, Milan's the first one to die. Milan's gonna wake up tomorrow without thumbs.
May I ask, did you know each other?
Yes, we do. Lupita's company asked me to come in and do some IT security reviews in the past. Again! Suspicious overlap of backstory. What's going on here? Guess she felt really sick before she arrived at the hotel, too. And she was my contact person. I knew it. I could stay at her house in the guest room until my work was done. Milan is gonna get nalimed. It's kind of a funny coincidence that we ran into each other here again. Yes! Mighty funny! Another Orient Express case!
So, you two are good friends?
We're just two people who get along, that's all. What Milan said. Don't let your imagination run wild, Ilmarinen. It's a murder hotel, not a love hotel.
I see. Okay.
Good evening, Mr. Haller.
Hello, Mr. Alighieri and Miss Frank.
Hey. Oh, right, you were the friend of the defense attorney. Just call me Clara. It's unusual to hear my last name.
Same here. Roberto is fine with me, unless you insist on being formal. No, in that case, just call me Marin. It's alright.
Alright, Marin. Dinner will be served soon, so please have a seat.
Thank you. Although I have to admit I didn't expect the staff to sit at the same table as the guests. It's rather unusual indeed. It was Elspeth's idea. I'm not going to force you to sit at the same table as me if it makes you uncomfortable. No, it's not that. Don't worry. Now, back to us, Clara. What did you want to ask me?
Where is the hotelier? Is he not joining us for dinner? Oh, the coinces are beginning to dance. The coinces dancing.
He rarely eats at regular hours, so I guess he is in his office.
I checked his office before I came here. He didn't answer.
Then he's probably doing some inspections. What do you want from him? Is there something wrong with the hotel or our service?
Nothing like that. I'd just like to meet him. I think I know him personally. The coincidences continue to dance!
I see. I'll let him know the next time I see him.
Thank you, Roberto.
Hey, why are you all alone? Mind if I spend some time with you?
Oh, it's you. Well, I guess I have no choice. Have a seat.
Hey, about what happened today. Sorry for sneaking up on you. It won't happen again, I promise.
Angie Vicky. So Angie. Apology accepted. So, what's up with you? How did you get here?
Well, the short story is that I'm a pilot and I crashed nearby. Now tell me something about you.
Well, I'm a medical student from Norway and I'm kind of stranded here in this hotel. But I'm also a modern-day Viking, so it's nothing I can't handle.
What does that mean? You plundering English churches via boat?
Yes. I haven't done that yet, but it's on my list. Me eyeing up every one of these characters suspiciously, except Sarah, she chill. Just the one you'd expect most. Okay, now for real. It means that I embrace many of the old Nordic traditions that still have value today. For example, I chose Loki as my deity and live by his ideals. Loki, is it?
I hope I don't step on your toes by asking this, but isn't he like the evil god of Norse religion?
Evil? He just accidentally chose the wrong side during Ragnarok. Mistakes happen sometimes.
Also, didn't he give birth to an 8-legged horse?
Marin, stop making fun of my deity or you'll regret it.
What? I'm just stating mythological facts.
Fine. Then you already know that Loki will punish anyone who mocks his name. Let's see if I can come up with something good.
Hey, slow down. I think I better go before you get any funny ideas.
Sweet Sleipnir. I'm not sure if I've ever said it out loud, actually. Sleipnir? Sleipnir? Sleepnir? Yeah, he did, and I was sick as fuck! He knows about Sleipnir. Interesting. I better keep an eye on him. Maybe I can come up with a good prank. Oh, you're gonna be trouble, aren't you? You're gonna be so much trouble later, aren't you? Oh, God. Hey. Oh, hey, Mimi. Look, it's the Crash Pilot. Marin, would you like to join us for dinner tonight? Chris has already asked me several times about you. Say what?
Do I even have a choice when Christina is that interested in me? Oh, I know. How about we get a separate table and talk in private?
Stop this nonsense right now, or I'll make sure
You won't survive this night.
Stop saying that! That's such an ominous thing to say to people! You're starting to make me think this is gonna be some kind of murder hotel.
No, chill. I was just joking.
So, Marin, how do you deal with this new situation, being stuck in a hotel?
Well, it's still strange for me to be trapped here. I really wanted to be back home in Finland by now. But most of the people here are really cool and fun to hang out with, and that's definitely not going to change for any reason.
That's great to hear. Just be careful around those who are just up to no good. They won't add anything positive to your time.
You talking about someone in particular?
Hey, stop staring at me.
Sorry, just wanted to make sure that Wilhelmina wasn't talking about you.
The person I'm referring to is sitting alone at her table right now.
Let's see, sitting alone is Vicky?
When does the bear show up? To put it politely, her head is a mess.
Well, I had the pleasant experience of almost getting stabbed by her, but I think she's just too stressed by the situation, right?
She's crazy. Called my sister the B-word out of the blue, so you better stay away from her. You hear me?
Fine. Although I'd rather talk about you than gossip about Vicky.
You're right. It's not a good thing to gossip.
May I ask what you both do for a living? You know my job, but I still don't know anything about you two.
Do you want to start, Chris? Well... Say, Crash Pilot, do you know the TV series Wachowski... Bleh. I'm not sure how you would say that. Tchaikovsky? No, there's not an S in there. Tchaikovsky? Mike Wazowski? I do know Mike Wazowski.
No, what's it about?
It's a thriller about catching a serial killer who always murders someone at the stroke of midnight. I always pronounce it like Mike Wazowski. That's fair news. He leaves clues about his next victim on clock hands, hence the name. And I'm the main cinematographer. All the vivid camera shots for each murder were my ideas.
That sounds really cool.
You really think so?
Yeah, I do. Although, to be honest, I thought you were someone who would rather be in the spotlight since you wear such bright colors.
Well, I do want to be in front of the camera someday, so I'm practicing my acting skills with every chance I get.
Please show me.
Oh, well, it's hard to come up with an act without any context, and maybe later. Chris has shown great potential. I'm sure she'll turn out to be a great actress one day.
I have no doubt. But what about you, Wilhelmina?
I'm not so special. I'm just a boring teacher. Just a boring teacher? Hello? You're a royal tutor!
Royal tutor?
Well, I educate the children of people with great prestige, money, and power, including, but not limited to, royalty. So I carry a heavy burden to make sure their offspring are properly educated and know how to navigate this wily world.
I have to admit, it sounds like you both have exciting jobs.
Being a private pilot should be no different, right? Being able to fly freely is a desire that very few people can fulfill for themselves. Can you do a barrel roll?
Well, technically I can do it, but I never tried. The amount of G would be risky for a plane like my 172.
Scared, Crash Pilot?
No, I just like to live.
Well, Ravane, at the very least, would think that's deeply ironic. Well, there you are, Marin.
Hey everyone. I was a little worried about you, Marin, but it looks like Sarah left you in one piece.
Hey, I told you I was just going to meet him formally. I was just going to greet him formally. Who do you think I am?
Well, I don't have to remind you what you did the first time we met.
Such that was years ago. I've become a better person.
What are you talking about? No, just an online game we play regularly. We were waiting for a dragon that only spawns after hours of waiting.
That sounds like bad game design.
I did all the prep work to make sure we didn't get wiped out. But then, just before the monster HP went down to 0, Sarah has thrown me out of her party. She took the rare amount loot and logged out for a full minute. For a moment my heart was completely and utterly broken. Careful, Marin. Behind this innocent smile lies one hell of a Chatovka.
Hey, that was the first and only time I did that. After that encounter, I always let him take the loot first. Sounds like normal MMO design. For hours, though? I mean, yeah. No, I guess I could see it. Living in a murder hotel? And we're living in a murder hotel, and I am a murderous girl. Sorry. So, please let us change the subject. I do not want Marin's view of me to be tainted by past mistakes. I've played RuneScape, it's true.
In that case, did anyone else hear why Ismail got upset? I saw him briefly, but then he left. Ah, about that. Elspeth spilled hot soup on him.
And that's true, then I fear for her life. This was not the first time she'd done a... What did you call it, Gerard?
You mean faux pas? Who knows, maybe it wasn't one and she actually did it on purpose. Look, there he is. I'm finally free. Man, who would have thought making food for 14 people could take so long?
I mean... Yeah!
Welcome back, Ismail. Ilmarinen has already told us what Elspeth did.
God, bleh. Accents are really fucking hard.
Yes? Good, because I don't want to talk about her or be around her for the rest of the day. It's bad luck for me.
Oh, there's not too much of an imposition, but you still have the smell of pumpkin soup on you.
Really? Oh, come on, I just showered and changed into my spare clothes.
It's not a bad thing, Ismail. It adds to my anticipation of the meal.
Same here. I have to be careful not to take a bite out of you. That will come later.
Say, friend, what's this delicious surprise Uwe was talking about? Is it pudding?
Well, I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise anymore. Let's just say it was actually fun to help with the dessert.
Fine, be the culprit of my extended curiosity. That's... No one says that. That's nonsense. So, Marin, will you be joining us for dinner?
Well, I like to have some space during dinner, so I think I'll sit somewhere else.
Is the ladies that interest you, huh? Surely you have at least 1 minute to raise a glass with us? To our friendship?
Good idea. I'm on board.
Marin, I would also like you to join us.
Alright, I give in to group pressure, but only one small glass.
Well, this feels like it's setting up for a death game.
Ah, don't you worry, only one of these glasses is filled with poison.
Choose wisely, Marin. Elspeth, may I make a small request? Oh, certainly. What can I do for you?
Could you bring us a bottle of the hotel's finest red wine from the bar? We need it for a toast. I think I saw a Romane Conti there.
Figured it out. I knew it! Ha ha! Sure, I suppose that'll be on your tab as well?
Oui, it's on me. I hope you won't be offended if I move my chair a little while you're celebrating. I don't want to invite Elspeth to spill wine on me as well. That's understandable.
I asked Roberto for the prices, and are you sure you want this? It's very expensive. Pas de problème. If you're worried, I can pay cash now. Okay, I'll bring it to you in a moment.
Careful what you show, Elspeth, or your wallet will disappear next.
Thank you for your concern. I still don't think she'd... Oh, be careful what you show Elspeth. Bleh. I still don't think she did it. I'm back. The ultra expensive red wine, just as you ordered. That makes 800 plus 43 minus 92, and the square root equals. Why are you bringing the square root into this?
Here, keep the rest.
Thank you, Mr. Perigord. Please let me pour it in front in pour. Please let me pour it in for you and your friends. There's no wine glass for Marin on the table.
That's okay. You can take mine. I've already laced it with poison.
Scottish catgirls. Finally! What the people have been wanting. Wait, isn't that Xenoblade? Is she Scottish? I think she's Scottish, right? Anyway.
I know what it tastes like anyway.
They're Welsh. Okay, that was Welsh. It has been a long time since I've seen any footage of Xenoblade 2. Oh, okay. What about you, Mr. Osmanoglu? Why are you sitting away?
I don't drink alcohol. It's haram, you know.
Ah, right. Oops.
In that case, I'll take a small glass.
Kippis. Santé. My dear guest, is there anything else I can do for you?
Yes. Elspeth, please take my glass. It's a bit much for me.
Wait, I'm not allowed to drink when I'm working. Vaguely Prussian and human or something? Ah! Oh no, that's the third glass I've broken this month. What am I going to do now?
Relax. If anyone asks, it was my fault. Come on, let me help you clean it up.
Thank you. The hotelier is going to have her executed for making 3 mistakes in 1 month. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm on my way to a hiding place.
Poor girl. I'll be honest, I expected her to break the bottle as well.
You're so catty. Elspeth!
Hey, Elspeth, why are you hiding in the corner?
Well, I accidentally spilled salt on Roberto's plate. So, to punish myself, I decided to just sit in an empty corner so as not to cause any more trouble. Sometimes I just want to be swallowed by the earth.
Don't say that, Lizzie. Everyone has bad days now and then.
I have 7 bad days a week. It's hard for me to stay focused.
Still, you don't have to be all alone. So, whether you like it or not, I'm gonna sit here.
You don't need to bother, you know.
It's no trouble. After all, we finally have some time to get to know each other.
Why would you be interested in learning more about a mere bellhop? You don't make any sense, Marin. Hey, I have the feeling we're being watched.
What do you mean? Oh, just ignore her. Hey everyone! Before we get to the main course, it's time for some good pumpkin soup with pretzels. What do you think, Marin? Doesn't Vicky's hair look very similar?
To what?
Oh, you mean like a pretzel? Yes, indeed. Vicky is my little pretzel lady.
I have to admit, it's not the first time I've heard that. I guess I'll just take it as a compliment. Can I have one more?
Sure. Here you go.
Thanks, Uwe. You're the best. Having a specific sprite where he's holding a pretzel is very good.
It wasn't easy to decide on a main dish, because everyone comes from a different country and has their own special tastes and needs. So, I decided to cook some delicious spaghetti with all kinds of different sauces and toppings.
Do you do this every day, Uwe? Because that's so much work to do every day. I'm sure people can handle new sauces. That also feels like it's going to produce a lot of food waste. It's a French pretzel since my artist was French and I didn't specify it should be Bavarian. I mean, I didn't notice. Every dish is a fusion dish. Spaghetti mentioned all we need is chocolate milk and then this takes place in the Tingleverse. What?
But first, I have to make sure that the food is good enough to serve to our distinguished guests. Roberto, would you like to try?
Let's see. It doesn't look too shabby. And for the taste... Oh, it's perfetto! Couldn't have done it better myself.
You heard it, folks.
My phone's doing something. I'll figure out what that's about in a bit, I guess.
You heard it, folks. Even my biggest critic when it comes to Italian food is convinced. Please, enjoy it to the fullest.
Oh, Chuck Tingle, gotcha.
It seems everyone has survived the initial food coma. I hope you're all ready for the mouth-watering dessert. Everyone, take a look.
The accent is definitely going off the rails. Hey, are those... Oh my goodness gracious, so many chocolate muffins! How curious. They all have little flags on them.
That was my idea. That way no one will accidentally eat two or end up empty-handed. Good thing the hotelier kept them. He even had some very old flags, like a Prussian one.
The accent keeps wandering east.
So everyone, please take one and enjoy to the fullest.
Hey, Marin.
Yes, Lizzie?
You took two. The second one is my muffin. You're not from the UK or Scotland.
I was curious how your country tastes, so please excuse me if I take a bite.
Marin, no, my wee muffin. Give it back.
That tasted good.
Now you've done it. Prepare for my Furor Celtica!
Hey, relax. You can get a fresh taste of Finland. Here, take it.
Oh, really?
It's just a little tease. I never intended to eat them both.
Oh, you're just playing a joke on me. You're the devil.
Say, Lizzie, what time does your shift end? Do you want to hang out at the bar later?
Oh, I'd love to, but I'm gonna be murdered. Don't worry about it. I'm basically free in like an hour, but I have a better idea. Let's meet later in my room. Door number is 207. Hope you like scotch.
Well, I don't usually drink whiskey, but I guess I can make an exception.
I thought this might happen. Huh? You good?
Excuse me, I'm feeling a little strange all of a sudden. What's going on? My head spinning left and right. What's happening to me?
Marin, hey, are you alright?
No, it's talking to me. Oh, I think I need to run. Is there not a bucket?
Oh my! Anyone, I need a doctor! Marin's breaking down!
Huh? What's wrong with him? Mon Dieu, this doesn't look good at all. Vicky, you studied medicine, right? Can you help us?
What's wrong now? Can't even enjoy a muffin in peace. Muffin? Did he vomit blood? Everyone, please don't panic. I know what to do. I fear Marin has some kind of heavy allergic reaction to something that was inside the muffin. We need to get into the infirmary, fast. Every second counts.
Oh, alright. Gerard, help me carry him. Of course. Hang in there, Marin.
The muffins were not properly flambéed. The stomach pain kept me in a vivid state, making it impossible for me to fall asleep or stay conscious. What I felt could be described as a kind of purgatory. My soul and body were about to be torn in half. I could taste blood on my tongue. It must have been an hour or so. The sense of time was long gone. The pain was diminishing, or maybe my body was going numb. I couldn't tell. What I could tell was that I began to feel a gentle touch running through my hair, reaching up to my forehead. Though I wanted to finally fall asleep, my body decided to open my eyes again. First, all I could see was a faint green light. Slowly, the other colours formed into simple shapes. I was lying on my side. Someone was in front of me. Was it Kalervo? I miss you. Did you say something? No, I think it was him. Look. For a moment, I thought some angels were talking about me. Lord Alighieri sending us to purgatory. And I noticed they sounded familiar, but at first I couldn't tell who they were. But it didn't matter. I was just glad I wasn't alone. I'll be honest, I never expected that you'd still be alive.
It's a good sign, isn't it?
Excuse me.
Will he recover?
Well, he already went through all the bad signs, so only the good ones are left.
Ilmarinen, can you hear us?
Iggy. Rod. Thank heaven you're alive. Mamma mia. What happened to me?
You had an extreme allergic shock to something, it seems.
That's not entirely true. Now that you're awake, I can tell you both the truth. I poisoned him. Those symptoms were those of an arsenic trioxide overdose. I told the others you were having an allergic shock to calm them down.
Arsenic trioxide?
It's the most accessible poison. Its formula is AS203. It's a tasteless white powder.
Wait, I was poisoned? Why am I hearing this only now? You should have told me as soon as you found out.
Sorry, Gerard, but I didn't want you to go off and do something irrational while Marin was fighting for his life.
Who do you think I am? I would never leave a victim alone when someone is out there trying to kill him.
Well, at least now you know, so please calm down. Anyway, I want to get something straight. Marin, the level of luck you had was unbelievable. First, the amount of poison you absorbed was very high, which made you react faster than most victims, so I was able to react in time. Fortunately, it was not enough to kill you. Second, for some reason this infirmary had... 2,3-dimecapto-1-propansulfonic acid stored here, which I used to counteract the arsenic. The third thing is this IPV bag. You lost a lot of blood, and I couldn't communicate with you and ask for your blood type. Yeah, why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it have the 2-3 in hyperbolic 1 fragilistic? Why wouldn't it? But as if someone had anticipated something, it turns out that this bag of blood is blood type O negative, which is compatible with all other blood types. I promise him not to use that info for murder. Good. I think doctors like to be reassured when you tell them you don't plan to use their information for murder. It would go against their Hippocratic Oath. And the biggest luck factor of all is that a certain modern-day Viking was present to watch over you. Looks like going to medical school finally paid off. Although as a fun prank, I did steal one of your kidneys. For Loki, you understand. Hey, why are you hugging me all of a sudden? Vicky, thank you. Thank you so much. You saved my life. How can I ever repay you? Relax. It's the Hippocratic Oath. If I can save someone from death, I will. If you promise not to die today, that's payment enough. Vicky, I was completely wrong about you. I'm so... Shh, enough crying. Here, drink this. You lost a lot of water and blood, so you better save those tears, okay?
Thank you. I will. So, what should we do? Will you make a full recovery?
Since we acted quickly, he'll probably suffer only minor to hopefully no permanent organ damage. Still, it's better if we take it slow. Let him rest and keep him safe here.
Good. I agree.
But I must admit, when I saw you collapse, I was afraid that we would all end up like you.
Fortunately, that didn't happen. Everyone else is fine, for the most part.
Except for me. Thanks to this, I now have another sleepless night. I don't know how much more stress my body can handle.
Maybe you should take a rest here and snuggle up next to Marin on the bed. Sorry, I was just trying to lighten the mood a bit.
No worries, Gerard. I almost had agreed to that. But we have to settle things first. Marin, are you still listening?
Yes, I am.
Good, then. Pay attention. Someone actively tried to murder you. Nah! Well, they might have. That glass might have been poisoned, or that alcohol might have been poisoned. But I think someone was trying to murder Elspeth. Personally. But maybe that's a red herring. Who knows? Someone actively tried to murder you, which means that at least one person in this hotel is a crazy killer who might want to try again.
I see. So now's the question. Who's the culprit, and who can we rule out?
Well, I wouldn't have saved his life if I wanted to get rid of him with poison, so I should be in the clear. Well, that's fair. Not airtight, but it's a solid reasoning, I'll grant you.
And I could have just knocked you out here and finished off Marin if I was the culprit, but I have nothing to do with any of this.
Again, not airtight. And as far as Marin is concerned, nobody on this planet is stupid enough to poison themselves with that much arsenic. Or are you?
No, poisoning yourself doesn't sound like a healthy thing to do. So for now, let's watch out for everyone else in this hotel.
Epic prank! Poisoned a dude with arsenic! Saved his life, don't worry. You did it for your YouTube channel, didn't you, Vicky? We all know! How did you get poisoned? What did you eat?
Same as everyone else. Pumpkin soup and spaghetti. And Elspeth's muffin.
Wait, you ate the muffin that was meant for Elspeth?
Yes, I did.
I assume not the... Yeah, I think probably not the intended victim, but... Again, what if?
So, do I understand this correctly? Elspeth was supposed to be the victim. Where is she now?
Probably asleep in her bed. It's about 2 a.m.
No, I want to check on her. I have a really bad feeling about this.
No way, not in your condition.
Listen to your doctor, Marin. You wouldn't be able to do anything in your current state. In fact, you might make matters even worse. Let me handle this. After all, I promised her that I'll notify her as soon as you wake up. What will you do if you stumble upon the culprit? Do not worry. As a lawyer, I know how to defend myself, even against physical violence.
Charlotte! Welcome in, lovely. Thank you for the watch streak. How are you doing?
Shrub, please be careful. It makes me happy to hear that you are worried about me, but fear not. Just pay Elspeth a little visit and warn her. So, Vicky, I leave Marin in your capable hands tonight. I hope you to behave while I'm gone.
About that, I'll probably go off somewhere to sleep and leave the key with him so that no one can break in.
Wait, you're leaving me alone?
Well, there's nothing I can do for you right now. And nothing against you, but I really dislike sleeping on hospital beds. Marin, can you get up for a moment?
Why should I?
There's only one key for the infirmary. Take it. Surely you just walk over to the bed and hand it to him. Infirmary key obtained. And once I leave this room, I want you to lock the door so no one can come in and hurt you. Right. Yeah, no, that's a good point. Well made. Yeah, I'm fine. What are you talking about? I've not been streaming for nearly 6 hours. While we are at it, we should probably think of something to make sure you don't open the door to anyone pretending to be us. Not a bad idea. We do all have fairly similar voices. Let's come up with a secret code word that only the 3 of us know. Okay, how about Idun? You know the Norse goddess of youth and apples? Awesome, Idun it is. It sounds like a good code name, but why her in particular? Well, a friend of mine is making a game about her, and he made her look really cute. I like tall blonde women. Huh. Well, if you're fit enough to fawn over blondes, that must mean you no longer need my help. See ya. Come on now. Hey, wait. Looks like she made the lady jealous over a fictional character. Well, she's a fictional character too, so it's all fine. Anyway, take care, Marin. Thanks. You too. See you tomorrow. Many such cases. Timeline updated. Oh, heck, we got a timeline. Uh-oh. Oh. Alibi. No alibi. Confirmed dead. Great. No, that's fine. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Where were you at the time of the murder? Oh, I was confirmed dead. Okay, the door is locked. Now I feel kind of dizzy again. Guess I should just trust my friends and get some sleep. Get over the full body portrait of Marin standing like such a slut. Hey, let the man be a slut. Even though I finally got some rest, it wasn't relaxing. Images from my past continued to haunt me. The same goes for my guilt, which surrounds me like an enraged rose tightening its grip with its thorns. Her unpleasant voice suddenly came to my mind, always judging. My own carelessness. It caused the downfall.
And then I had another unpleasant dream. That's no good, Marin. We shouldn't rush things. Let's see, what could we do to get to know each other? How about a little game? Truth or death sounds like fun. Then you could finally confess all the things you did wrong. What? Of course I know what you did. Everybody knows. As if anyone would fall for your pathetic attempts to find new love. Not after that. Never again. Huh? What are you doing in my room? Marin, help me! Elspeth! What's up with that dream? Couldn't move or say anything at all. And now there's also this weird sharp pain in my right thumb. I'm bleeding. What's going on? Did I cut myself somewhere? No, I pricked myself on this rose thorn. Where did that come from? It's so fine and normal. Don't worry about it. As if by instinct, I put my finger to my mouth to suck up the blood. I think I can find a disinfectant spray or band-aid somewhere nearby. Uh-oh! Wait, what's going on? There's smoke coming from behind those sheets. You're asking about the dust behind the curtain. Yes. Wait a minute, who said that? It's a demon manifestation, for certain. He waves his scissors, the heartless grub, and calls for Dom and Lotcha Bob. Pergola Satana! Who the hell are you? Greetings, Ilmarinen, my dear guest. I am the hotelier, and the scissor-wielding demon Gastfinger. I represent the fear of losing things that matter. Oh no, it's the Onceler! I'm here to collect your thumbs, so please hold still while I cut them off. Stay away from me, you crook! I said stay away! This delicious fear. I can never get enough of it. Without thumbs, mankind wouldn't have been able to reach the Stone Age, let alone become pilots who can traverse the skies. But I will give you a chance to save your precious little thumbs, if you do as I say. What do you want from me? First, I want you to accept my sincerest apology. It seems that you were the one who was struck down by my arsenic mixture. Normally, I take great care to ensure that the detective is not the target of a crime, so I did a rather sloppy job. So you were behind the poisoning too? I should have known the moment I saw you, you son of a... Watch your tongue, my friend, and listen to my request. As I have just mentioned, I have appointed you to be the detective. In my precious Hotel Fafnir, a crime has been committed. Crime? What do you mean by that? Tell me, are you not worried about Elspeth? Or about your new friends, Vicky and Gerard? Why should I? What are you implying? You better find out for yourself, because it's more fun that way. I take my leave for now. The stone is already in motion. Wait, I still have many questions, but there's one that interests me the most. How the hell did you get into this room? The door should be locked. I'm a demon. A simple locked door won't stop me from coming and going. If you'll excuse me, I'll be waiting for you in Elspeth's room. Well, if we're both going there, why don't we just go together? We might as well, right? This must be a trick. Where did he go? There must be a hidden passage or trapdoor somewhere. No, there isn't. He really went behind the curtain and disappeared without a trace. I don't like this situation at all. I better check up on Elspeth and Gerard. Fuck Vicky though, right? I guess Gerard is the one who went to Vicky's room. No, not Vicky's, to Elspeth's room. Wait, what was her room again? I think she said her room number was 207, which should be near my room. Might as well take the elevator.
Okay. If you say so. Let's trap ourselves in a tiny room. Nothing can go wrong in a tiny room. Only normal things in the tiny room. Everything's going fine. Can arsenic poisoning give you hallucinations? Oh no. Don't tell me. Elspeth, are you in there? Please, open up! It's me, Ilmarinen! Elspeth! Gerard, please! I have to do something, but what? Ilmarinen, it's good to see that you're still alive, but can you please stop screaming? I could hear you on the other end of the hallway. Ismail! Something's bad happened!
Calm down, What are you talking about? Who smeared blood on the door? Was someone hurt? I don't know, and I don't like it. Elspeth's not answering. What should we do? We need to make sure she's okay. Let me try. Door's locked. I could use force and ram it around the door. Wait, is this a good idea? Won't we get in trouble for destroying hotel property?
So what? Do it anyway!
It's a matter of life and death, isn't it? After all the trouble Elspeth caused me, it's only fair. Ugh, that's a sturdy door. Guess I shouldn't hold back and give him my best tackle. What's going on? Doesn't even budge? Well, there's still some people down in the bar. Maybe Roberto can open the door? Why him? Well, Elspeth told me after her first oopsie that she always gives the master key to Roberto after doing room service so as not to lose it. I see. Alright, I'll ask him. Hey, wait for me. I'll come with you.
Well, I'm sure you will. However, I think that is going to have to be where I end the section for the murder hotel. Because timing. Dang! If you want to find out what happens next, though, there's a link in the pinned post. Go play the game for yourself. Go do it. Go follow it. Add it to your wish list. I was really getting into that one. It's good. I really like it. I'm almost certainly going to check this out once it's fully released. What happens next? Go get the demo. Gang. The demo's right there. Vegan Vato, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you had a good time. I hope I did your game some form of justice. I really like it. It's really good. Big fan. It's fully released. Go get the game then. I have lost track of which games are out and which games are just demos at the minute. Yes, I'm gonna take a break. When we come back, we'll have another game. Do I remember which game it is? Yes, it's called Ventreville. Don't get murdered. It's as simple as that. Anyway, I will see y'all in a couple of minutes.